Okay, so I'm reading the list of books that I'm listing off from my MacBook. So if I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I'm reading off of my MacBook. But anyway, I'm going to be starting a new series on my channel where every season I read off the books that I read in that season, only because I can't, I don't read a whole lot in a month, but in a season I have up to 5 books that I read in an entire season, like winter, summer, fall. And this way you guys are getting the wrap-ups, just not monthly, because that doesn't make sense for me as a reader. Let's get into it. So this is my summer wrap-up. I'm recording this on September 21st, the first day of fall, officially. And the first book I read this summer was Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. This one was a reread. I read and annotated another copy for one of my best friends, and I have yet to find out if she read it or not. I might have to turn on my light soon because I like using natural light, but it's kind of getting dark out, so forget what I was saying in the last clip, so hopefully I finished what I said. Love in Other Words for me is a 5-star read. I try and reread it every year. It's a comfort read for me. It's a very popular book. Basically, it's about 2 people, Elliot and Macy, who start off as friends. After something tragic happens in Macy's life, her dad buys a vacation home, and Elliot ends up living next door. They become friends, and later on they fall in love and start dating. However, something happens causing them to break up and Macy to cut him out of her life completely, until one day they bump into each other in a cafe. That's what I can give without spoiling it. The second book I read was The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. I'm actually not sure if I rated it. No, I did. I rated it a 3-star. I don't remember much of the book, so I should probably change that to a 2-star. But I do remember, for the most part, enjoying the storyline. I basically read it because it's a banned book, and for a while this year, I was planning on challenging myself to read 1 banned book a month, and my English teacher at the time gave it to me because how I was challenging myself to read 1 banned book a month, so he gave it to me to read it. The next book I read was Normal People by Sally Rooney. I rated this one a 3 stars as well. It wasn't my favorite, probably because I'm the age difference between me and the people in the book. I didn't understand it. It got annoying to me. Maybe I'll try and read it later in life when I'm older, but right now it's not my favorite. Basically, Connell and Marianne, they know each other, but they pretend not to know each other when they're at school, because Marianne's not very popular while Connell is, and they have this whole relationship going on the side. Things get complicated. I don't understand it, but hey, I don't know. This was not my cup of tea, but it could be yours. Now I have better lighting. Anyway, the next book is A Court of Silver Flames. I rated it a 5-star. I really enjoyed this book. However, it took me a long time to finish because of how thick it is. I enjoyed the book because I liked the character development you see in Nesta. Sorry, I got distracted by something on my TV. Anyway, I liked Nesta's character development, and I just liked seeing hers and Cassian's relationship develop and all that. Like, I just liked the character development that you see in the book. Next book I read after that was 1,000 Boy Kisses. I did not cry, however, I did tear up a few times, and okay, I did cry, just like a little bit. I didn't like bawl my eyes out. 1,000 Boy Kisses, I rated 4 stars. I was looking for a book to make me like bawl, which I didn't get, and that's on me. Like, I went in with high hopes because of what my friends told me about it. Basically, it's about a boy and a girl named Rune and Poppy. They meet when they're 5 because Rune moves to Georgia from the Netherlands. They become friends. They fall in love. Poppy cuts him off for with no reason told to him. There is a reason, but she doesn't tell him. Then they form a bond again after she tells him the truth. Bro, I forgot to hold it up. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's this book. The book I read after that was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. This one for me was a 4 stars. It was my first time reading the book. I loved the feeling that it gave me. I loved the fall vibes. I just loved stepping into that world, and it took me back to my the books. Like, it gave me the nostalgic feeling of reading a book when you're in middle school, and I don't know how to explain it, but it gave me a nostalgic feeling, and I loved it, and it's one of my, I can't believe that I held off from reading it until now. Finally, finishing off, I then read K-Land by Mia Sheridan. This I just finished today, actually, and I gave it a 4 star. I related to the story and the characters, but it didn't give me the 5-star feeling that I was looking for, or that I get when I'm reading a 5-star. So, yeah. Which I'm now just seeing that it's number 5 in a series, so I gotta I should probably look into reading the other books. My bad. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. If you're new here, I'm sorry I didn't say it at the beginning, but welcome. And yeah, bye.